Okay, someone recommended me this game, Desktop Explorer, and essentially this is someone's old computer, Next OS, whatever this is, and there is three different people who live on it, or like three usernames, Helbut, Maximus, and Admin. I don't know a single one of them, but I'm about to read every message, open like anything that I can find and dig through the computer until I figure out what actually happened. So this is like a puzzle-like game that we need to figure out what's happening. Yeah, let's find who those people are and which one should I be scared of. Let's start with admin, of course. Enter your password. Yeah, let's go with Helbut. Task list. Replace mouse and keyboard. Buy speakers compatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Ethernet port is completely broken. Check Chronolog software. It should be in the My Start menu at the bottom left corner of my desktop. Chronolog software. Welcome to Chronolog. Happy journaling. For the brightest lass in the seven seas. Every day it becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while I'll have what my doctor calls lucid periods. Lucid periods? And recall memories I may never think of again. I leave this information along with my computer. There are other users. The previous owner of this computer. There is a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside OpenMe. The password for it is your nickname. What is my nickname? It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer you'll find mostly intimate thoughts. I trust you with them since the only thing I admire more than you with is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. Goodbye, Guppy. If we are apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one to get started. Happy journaling. Today, oh wow. Guppy's detective log. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. It was very surreal having him hug me while I was crying because he didn't even know why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard and speakers, but I couldn't hook up to the internet connection. It doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. I thought I had no more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install a Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. The password for the folder, Helbut. The password for the folder, Uncle Hal was the only one to call me by that nickname. That's one for you. This one is for you, Captain Helbut. Okay. So we need to install Desktop Explorer. Okay. Open me. Hail, but I cannot read or what? I know I can, but halibut. Oh, okay. Halibut. Maybe it's Guppy, of course. It's Guppy. Okay. Hello, thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Wait a second, I remember you. Do you remember me? Pizarro. Yes, please. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user needs. Let's see, what are we working with? Wow. I see you're pretty average user. Excuse me? You'll be presented with a puzzle around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzle will look like this. Your goal is to find the password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't be always this easy though. Also, submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. This could come in handy, you know? Who knows what you might find. These puzzles will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Holy hell! Okay. Take your time, my friend. Good luck. Puzzle prologue. Important. Okay. If a password is given to you through the following, through text, it will be presented in the following format. Password. However, passwords... Can I make this bigger? Password won't always be hidden within texts. You have to deduce some of them on your own. Will you discover the mysteries of the case? Will you answer all its riddles? Will you uncover some secrets between you? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Will you become a desktop explorer? Okay. So there is nothing here. Puzzle prologue. Remember, if you ever need a system tip, just click on that light bulb icon on your taskbar. Okay. Puzzle prologue. Okay, so... Do we have any hidden files? Your hand. Okay. You are lost. You find yourself between the sea and the lush forest, dragging your feet in the sand of a beach you've never seen before. Aside from your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass, which has been damaged in a fall among the shore's dark rocks. Approaching it reveals... Fortuna. Okay. No. Okay. That was straightforward. Okay, so now we are inside of the cave. We have a torch. Chant my name, O child. After your voice will bear my fire. When dust surrounds me, Inanna lights my path. So it should be Inanna. Let's try. Of course. Okay, so far, let's close everything. As you glance up inside your new shelter, you notice a few cracks between borders on top. Okay, we don't need that one. After barely pronouncing the name you read, the tip of the stick you were holding knocked out into a soft flame. You now hold a torch suspicious origin. You notice Rogue's answer quickly and answer proud. Also, my riddle, say it loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know I use my nose? The rest is lost within the paper folded format. The answer lies in the ancient paper. Oh wow. Okay. There lies the answer. I use my nose, but you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. There lies an answer. Okay. I've noticed I keep writing depressive thoughts, so today I will write about one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but this was... Hey! Hey! What happened here? Where? Hey! Wait, hey. The fuck? Okay, anyway. I don't remember the exact date, but this was the birth of the short-lived angler trio. Okay. Little Guppy's first fishing trip, and she blessed us with endless catches. Okay, she. So it's a woman. Guppy is a woman. We filled the boat so fast that the old Wally started singing again. When we got home, we toasted with Pape and baby formula. Oh, how I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon, since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can't think of a tree without our code names, but I wouldn't have it any other way. As long as our young last breaths, the anchor trio lives on. Okay, sure. Okay. Wally. Okay, can we... Okay, can we pause this for now? So, no hidden files. Okay. Oh, wait. So it does go this way. Let's... Can I delete? Okay, so it should be FE. FE. Is it like that? Fear. 7. Hello! How's the game going so far, mate? I just started playing and I have no clue what's happening. So I think this is the tutorial with the first 3 puzzles. And I'm experimenting with something that makes absolutely no sense, but I might be right. But I don't think I'm right. You just started the game? Yes, I did. Yes. This is like... I've been playing for 15 minutes. And I have no clue what's happening. Looks unique, I know. But it's probably not this, you know? It's probably not this. Oh wow, I clicked. Oh my. Okay, don't save. Yes, please don't save. Looks unique. Okay, so there is a riddle here, and if you format the words, oh, I maybe need to answer the riddle. Answer quickly and answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle. Say it out loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it? I use my nose. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. Oh my god. Now I need to figure out how to say it in English. Okay. I wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. It's not a hose. It's not a nose. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it? I use my nose. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. Does this have to look like something? No, it doesn't. Oh! Not much. Ooh, GTA 6 is coming in a few months. But I don't have PS5, but I don't want to buy PS5 just for GTA, so I probably won't play it. But I'm a little bit excited. I'm completely lost, to be fair. Okay, it should be something that rhymes with hose and nose. The answer lies in the ancient paper. Depending on your perspective, they say you can resize the window to your mind. Not elephant. Okay, I resize it to my mind. Because it says that the passwords are always surrounded by those. Bro, it is an elephant! Elephas. Oh my god! You have to be joking! Just as you start to lose hope, begin to head back. You recall words of advice from a detective show you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of truth. Only then will you crack the code. You think there are no lines on these cave walls. Okay, shut up. Detective or not, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so, oh wow. You think there are no lines on these cave walls. Detective or not, what am I So I'm trying to see, because it says, was it always there? So I'm assuming it wasn't always there. You make your way. Okay. It seems to be dead end. Okay, so we're in some sort of a dead end. Oh. Okay, 1 second, my phone rings. I will be right back. Okay, I was on the phone. So what we did while I was talking on the phone, I figured that I could use the source code, and in the source code I found this word which I have no clue what it is about. So let's go. Now we are on puzzle 5. Big door. Let's stop the music for now. Watching all those detective shows finally has paid off. Yeah, I feel like I'm super stupid. A light push is all that is needed for it to crumble. Hidden behind the neat rules, you encounter 3 doors. So we have left, right, and big door. Below the central door there is a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There is engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. You cannot read the file contents. It might be corrupted. Hellbot. Creation dates 24/8/2012. Okay, maybe we can. What? Rename. Okay. Hey, I'm back. Hello? Hello? No, it's okay, man. It's okay. You want me to tell you how I found the password for this room? So, I was on the phone, by the way. No, I was on the phone, and while I was on the phone, I clicked here, view source code, and I found the word here. I don't know why it was there or what it means, but anyway, we are on the next room, and we have 3 pads and a key, but we cannot open the key, so I assume this is the password. And we need to figure out mate. We need to figure out how to open the key. As you open it, you see just a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see a word. Usually I stream only for my friends. I don't like... I have a job and I just do it for fun. I've turning it on and off like the past few years. I don't know how many times, maybe like 50 hours in total, but it's just for fun. Is this the name of your own? Yes, it is. As you open the swing, this is the name of the rune. Mate. Okay, we see mate. Okay, so this should be like this, right? Renamate. Renamate. Is it like this? Renamate. Did I mistype it? No, I didn't. Okay. Interesting. So it's not Renamate. Is it? No, it's not. So do you plan to stream daily now or just on your off days from work? No, I just stream whenever I feel like it. Yeah, I'm making some... I don't know, I just want to talk to people, bro. It's not for like... I like talking to you. If someone else comes here, I would like to talk to them, but other than that, I'm just talking to myself while playing games. Renamate. Oh my god! Rename it! I'm so dumb. Oh. Okay. No. Name it. Duplicate. Okay, interesting. Rename. Properties. Jesus. You're very close, but you struggle to form a clear image in your mind. Mage. Image. Mage. Image. Image. Clear image. Source code. In your mind. Image. You're very close, but you struggle to form a clear image. Oh, it has to be image. This is very nice. Portonus. Nice! Nice. What a great imagination you have. Great work. Okay. Small room TSP. You reshape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. A small chamber like a closet is behind the big central door. The rock wall of this compartment are completely covered with the same etched phrase. Dare to say my name. You know from experience that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Examining the room, you are sure that the only way forward is to call their name, whatever it may be. Who wrote those words anyway? Okay, so I was going there to say my name. Okay, so do we have anything hidden here? Dare to say my name. Properties. MMTT. MMTT. That was easy. As you pass through the wall, the thought of the name you can't pronounce zooms through your mind. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly as you open them again. In front of you, the darkest passage so far is revealed to you. You delve inside, the torch you carry barely lights up your arm, while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somewhere, somehow, you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Hidden. Okay. Concentrate on the field of view. Concentrate on the field of view. Okay. Concentrating on the field. Oh, wow. Interesting. I cannot make this bigger though. Okay, let's leave it here. Let's close this guy. What if I... Huh. What? You what? Oh, wow. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so we are here. The fuck? I know. What? Wait, what? I know you saw me? What the hell? These were not here like 10 minutes ago. I mean, 1 minute ago, more likely. The improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The dark still hinders your sight, but you feel comfortable moving within it. You start noticing detail in the wall beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with an engraving warning. Keep out, Cassandra. Okay. Keep out. Reaching this point must have required courage, but go past it. Okay. Heed my words. And turn back now before it's too late. Okay. You ignore Cassandra's warning and press on only to find a contrasting scene. A calm and lighted room surrounded by stalagmites. Oh, these are the cave stones. You can clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you that this short break suits your anxiety. You continue on. Okay. Rubicon, by the way. This says Rubicon, if you're wondering. It says Rubicon, right? Rubicon. You hear a loud thunk far off behind in the cave. While scratching your head, pondering what to do next, you hear a loud thunk far off behind in the cave. Rubicon. Okay, so we need to go back, I guess. Maybe we can check the source code. This information must have a purpose. It sounded like you might have come from the entrance. Holy! You scared me! What happened to this puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on? Even after retracing your steps perfectly without the sense of direction, the cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. It's only when you find the scroll from the beginning of your adventure on the ground, you hear the storm outside. You have successfully backtracked to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern to the shore has now been replaced by walls and staggles. Yeah, okay. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into the new landscape. Interesting. Your senses tells you there is something hidden here. You've seen... Okay. No escape image. Okay. Torch. Okay. On the ground lies a chisel. You could use it to carve some symbols into this new landscape. Properties. Properties. So I'm assuming I have to write something here. Rename. Rubicon. Where do I write this? Properties. Okay. You have successfully backtracked, but the landscape has changed. Where? Oh, maybe. Okay. Okay. Why don't you stop here for today? Of course, we are not listening to it. We continue. I just needed a small toilet break. The moment you stop carving, the wall before you starts to move. As if a small earthquake takes over the cave. The landscape revealed in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or an altar. At the center, you find an empty stretch of space surrounded by unordered piles of stones. Engraved on the ground, you read the following message. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. You wonder if something is missing here. There is also a detailed mural on the back of the room, and you cannot shake the feeling that it's hiding a different story. Should you take this advice literally? Interesting. Let's stop this music now. Let's see the notes first. Today I remember something dreadful. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled and I couldn't shake the image of her smiling at me. I think of her not only as the model of the perfect mother, but also an ideal wife. I know I have dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous knowing I basically took over another man's household. Excuse me. It's not my fault that a woman and a child need the presence of a father. I only wished to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is their absent old man? I'm rambling again, my sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. What would my brother think of me? Okay, Jesus, this is a bit Okay. So we have this mural and we have these symbols here. These symbols were on the previous images. And now we have also this symbol, which I have no clue what is it about. It's a flat stone. So let's open the properties here. Fire, lightning, moon. No. Okay, so let's read again. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. So do we have a torch? Okay, look, on the torch we have fire. So we have the fire symbol, which is the exact same symbol. We have, no, we have this stone. No. We have this thing here. Wait. Should it be torch? Floodstone. Okay. Let's think of it a little bit. Uncorroded piles of stones engraved on the ground. You read the following message. It remembers an auditorium. It resembles. It features seem designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one. It's the no escape image. Because look here now, we have this symbol. This symbol. Now we're missing the moon. How can I use the moon though? Interesting. Beyond. We have torch, no escape, fire, mural. The guy called me a fisherman, by the way. The guy called me a fisherman. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. Nature will lead me through stacking stones. Floodstone, floodstone. SM. There was one more stone image, I think I remember. Floodstone SM. Is it just SM? MS? Floodstone L. Okay, there is Floodstone L. Okay, we have small, medium, large. Okay, we have these three: small, medium, large. We have the key. We have this here. Don't you dare say my name. What was his name? MMTT. Okay, this is the moon. I know you saw me image. Can we okay. What? Well, I haven't waited 1,000 current selection. Yeah, these ones I don't, Cassandra. Hmm. Hmm. Floodstone. Oh wait, what? Location. Pause the wait following the dark. Floodstone M. No, this is just the location of the folder. Right? Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, so if we go here, uncorroded piles of stones, you read the following message. Nature will lead me through stacking stones. Do I have to... How do I stack them? Interesting. Hmm. Where do I have to put them? Do I have to put them on the mural? No. No way. Let's see the mural. So we have this. Do I have to? No. Hmm. Hmm. Do I have to put them on like on top of each other or something? Maybe we... Okay. I cannot... Okay, this is just an image. I don't think we need those, but... I know he saw me. Yes, of course I did. Stacking stones. I think it should be like this. Of course. Damn. Good job, me. Good job, me. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't want to close that one. Balancing the stones cracks something inside them. They crumble instantly and reveal some sort of quartz shards inside. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes colors like a prism in the light. It's what the inscription meant by truth. Even the mural on the back of the room looks cleared behind the quartz. Its sigils shine the colors. Hmm. Okay. Let's install the color lens. Color me impressed. Oh, what? Can I make it bigger? Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is the fire guy. Yellow. Interesting. How many eyes are witnessing the bliss of acceptance? One. Jesus Christ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 13, it should be right. 13. Let's say 13. Maybe 14, but let's say 13. No? 14? Okay, it's 14 because her eyes open. Okay. How did rat manifest around the person on the boat? How did rat manifest around the person on the boat? How? Fire? Is that a fire? I don't understand. Do I have to write fire? Yeah, it's fire. Who is the dead man on the boat? What? Dead man on the boat? What? Who is the dead man on the boat? What the fuck? Who is the dead man on the boat? No. Okay. Okay, interesting. Who is the dead man on the boat? I have no clue. I don't see a dead man on the boat. I don't. Who is the dead man on the boat? Is this the guy? What dead man, bro? Come on. Okay. Who is the dead man on the boat? Do you see a dead man on the boat, first of all? Because I don't. Fish? Dead man on the boat. Who is that? Is there a name somewhere? Okay, he is the dead man, but who is he? Okay. Your hand. That's me? No, that's me. That's definitely me. So who am I? Version interviews. Among the short dark rocks, you spot what it looks like to be the entrance of a cave. Fortuna. You summons the cave's name, Fortuna. View source code. Your cave. Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh. I need to check all of the images. I need to check all of the images. No, this is one of the images. Let's go. Actually, I don't think I need to check all of them. Just the ones with symbols. But let's just do it. I think I know which one I need to check actually, but let's... There should be nothing here, okay. I think it's not this. Let's skip those. I think it was not this one as well, but it was this one. Yes, it's this one. Okay, what does it say here? Will we meet at the river's end? Do you miss me? Oh, holy shit. Will we meet at the river's end? Do you miss me? Will. Okay, so it has to be... It has to be the one with... It has to be the one with the... Maybe there we have a name here. A dark name we are looking for. Let's try Gruppy. Is Gruppy dead? No way. It's not Gruppy, okay. Okay, it's not Gruppy. Oh, it's Guppy? Oh, wow. It's not Guppy. Okay. My brother. Wally. His brother was burning, bro. Of course. I'm so stupid. What? You shouldn't be here. Do you wish to forget? Press any key to restart. The sweaters. Okay, I think we just beat the tutorial. Before we continue with the temple, we have to wrap this stream up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching. I see you in the next one. Bye.